Down to 3.
Newsome for the die. It's there.
Knocks down to 3.
Cut it down to 3. Quinto, creation, converge. One man down on defense. Newsome makes it rain from downtown. It's now tied 89 apiece as Newsome knocking it down from deep. Timeout by Brexers.
74% from the field was converged in the first 12 minutes.
Newsome, the jumper, that's his range, and he knocks it down.
On the other hand, Meralco shooting just 38%.
For the converged Fiber Xers, with still 6:40 left in this game. Block, recovery, and the bucket for Newsome. Leaves it for Almazan down low. Wanted to go to the corner. Now they swing it on the other side. Aaron Black, right-handed push shot is gone.
That is vintage Aaron Black, and they're happy to see that going. The difference, and they're feeling that absence of Jordan Heading.
Yep. Sets the table for everyone, calms them down. Knock down a three-point shot. They're flattening it out. Talking about Meralco. Newsome goes behind the back. Newsome fakes for the win. It's gone! Newsome wins it for Meralco.
That defense. Chris Newsome, Alex Stockton made it so difficult for him. Shawnee Winston helping out. Baltasar helping out. One little fake, 2 guys on their feet. Chris Newsome with that little jumper knocking it down.
The fake, the gather, the shot.
As he was boxing out, actually had his hands wrapped around Junmar in the first place, so that's why the foul happened. Here's Chris Newsome. Newsome pops up for 3, gets set to go. Alvin Pasaol gets it to NEWNEW. Corner shot, that is automatic. That's the shot that won.
Newsome. It has been a struggle for him offensively. But finally, he gets another bucket of that one-hander. Now Quinto wants to repay the favor to our Arpogoy. Kick out pass. Newsome open for 3. That's gone.
He's getting a lot of opportunities here. Chris Newsome, simple but effective. And the draw out there by Bong Quinto to force that Tyler Teo. So many contributors here. The reason why Phoenix is leading by a big margin.
Chris Newsome.
2-on-2 break here. Finding a trailing Chris Newsome with the finish, will shoot 1. But
What a
whatever from
challenge
Meralco.
by CJ Perez.
CJ going on the move. Great defensive stop from Cliff Hodge, and we are sprinting the other way. Rios to Newsome, gets the finish and 1. But then quickly they try it again. Rios to Newsome, and this time Newsome with the finish. Chris Newsome thought about it. He goes on the attack instead.
Hey, this is going to be a Chris Newsome and CJ Perez show.
Attacking Chris Newsome, and here he is, getting him off the dribble, and then extends for the 2. Chris Newsome. Newsome on the attack. Pulls up from the free throw line. That's a good basket.
Black to Hodge. So Newsome now made a 3 earlier, makes another one here. Quinto. Good pass inside to Hodge. The extra pass to Aaron. They swing it. Newsome for 3. First field goal of the matchup for New.
The patience there of Meralco getting that open look from Chris Newsome. Defense really is clicking for them, that their press is delaying them. So Coach Jamaica says wants to show some different looks here. But the bad news is the quick ball movement really helps any team. And once you get everybody at least to get a touch of that basketball, they become more confident.
They'll just have to hang on for the next 4 minutes, 54 seconds to claim their first win of the Philippine Cup.
Newsome, this time
There
being
you go.
aggressive,
There
goes
you
to the
go.
basket. This is his first point of the ball game.
Yep.
And he's going to get a bonus free throw.
And when he drives in the basket, so hard to stop New. He's a very good finisher. He can finish with the left.
The Northport Baton Pair have done a great job at keeping this an up-tempo game, a running game. Here's Cliff Hodge getting William Navarro up. There's Newsome all alone for 3. Finding Bong Quinto. Thought about it. Working on Kwekute. Chris Newsome. Can he get a three? Yes, he can. And also Cavs fans, as you take a look at Chris Newsome hitting a triple. The Meralco Bolts, who had to manage through different assignments all over the world, as Chris Newsome gets a three ball.
So many offensive rebounds here for the Bolts. And Newsome scores.
I can see here that finish by Newsome.
Still at 10. Straight line drive and then overshoots. Newsome trying to take advantage. Goes in strong and scores. Bates. They'll try to push. That's a great find. And Newsome scores.
Now with Jose, they're looking back for Newsome. There he is. Newsome open for the three ball.
There
That's money. Answers on the other hand.
Look at the pressure of TNT.
Newsome though recovers to the shoot. Newsome to beat the buzzer. It's gone. Time. Will it be a three? That is what we will recheck. Barilla got there to defend him, but Newsome was able to sky.
It's good.
To release it.
No call there by the ref.
And that's exactly what the coaches are saying. You've got to blow your whistle. So it's either a flop or a charge. It's got to be one or the other.
Yes.
Inside. Boy, that's too easy there for Chris Newsome.
Putting in Cliff Hodge with still 8 minutes left in the fourth. Having five fouls. There you go.
That's a big play there.
Wow.
Off that offensive rebound from Cancino. Watch it here. So from a 12-point deficit, it's cut down to just Hodge. Playing point forward. Newsome inside, a lot of contact. Threw that one up, it's gonna drop.
Attack the paint off that pick and roll play. Newsome just goes downhill.
There it is once again from another angle. Looking to complete a three-point play. Gray from the outside, back rims that one. And the Bulls are off and running. That's a smart move. And he said, there's no way Barrientos is gonna stop me.
Every time Newsome goes.
More effective now because of the newfound speed of Mo.
Yeah. Bates swing that around to the corner. Wide open is Chris Newsome, and Newsome drains it.
Both teams badly want to win. Badly need to win. Newsome with a jumper. That's sweet. Meralco looking for the last shot here. Wanted to make sure Barangay Ginebra has no chance. They put up a three.
Oh.
Bang! His body scoring, but this one, a huge one, coming from Newsome.
Once again, they will run this down. Banquero.
Newsome for three, yes!
And then making some hard contested three-pointers. First it was Banquero, and then Chris Newsome.
That was right by the 4-point line. Newsome with a spin. That'll drop.
In terms of their offense, Coach Nanad wants to see them penetrate more and get their points under the basket rather than settle for those outside shots. Back to you, gentlemen.
Here's Aaron Black, now Newsome. Great ball moving from Meralco Bolts, but can it result in anything? Short shot clock, it doesn't matter because Chris Newsome has trimmed the lead down to 2. Back in our time, Coach. As Chris Newsome is on fire here in the third.
No, he was just trying to claim it.
Yeah.
There's that three coming from Newsome. A big one there.
8 points already for William Navarro, but then if there is a chink in the armor for William, it's that he hasn't made a free throw yet today. As Chris Newsome sails in for 2, all of a sudden it's just an 8-point ball game. Here's Hodge, back to Aaron. Aaron, looking for Chris Newsome. NEWNEW sells for the long 2, that's good. Chris Newsome we mentioned it a while ago. Here's Chris Newsome. Newsome with the drive, and Newsome, he's been growing into this game.
AB, the teardrop is no good, sends it back out. Here comes Newsome. 3-ball on the way, puts it in. Here comes Banquero. CB over to Bates to the corner. Bonquinto, jab step, sends it over to Banquero. Banquero still with it. Nice pass to Newsome, gets away for the easy layup. Here's Newsome against RK. NEWNEW, he's got the height advantage here. Newsome, no good in that attempt. Second attempt for NEWNEW is good. He's up to 7 points. Did not expect it. And here comes Meralco on the break. Newsome all the way to the cup for 2.
Strength that he can do to really have good position over a stronger guy like Bonquinto.
Newsome with the creation and the bucket. Newsome is heating up here in the third quarter.
He has to extend all the way out. But look at the very simple move here by...
Expect the dig coming from Banquero. Gogoy spins away from the double team, and this is another forced turnover. Newsome is gone.
Well, that's the hardest part, Carlo, when you spin baseline.
Hindi ko nakita. And here's Chris Newsome. Oh, Newsome getting free from Munzon and gets the shooter's touch.